All right, so the story starts speeding up when Raw's from Johannesburg, South Africa, and you take on Hunter Hearst Helmsley. It
Yep.
also involves the honky tonk man tripping you to cost you the match. Do you remember what your relationship was like with Hunter at this point?
Oh, I took that pedigree like a champ. I'm not
Absolutely.
bad at selling, at getting beat up. I'm
You
not bad at all.
undersell yourself a lot. You always put over that Billy's the star worker of the team, but you got some skills, man.
Yeah, yeah. I just wasn't a great athlete. I was yelling at Honky Tonk Man here about something, but yeah, this was in Johannesburg, South Africa. First time I ever been to South Africa, and man, it's so beautiful. It's probably the most beautiful Cape Town, most beautiful place I ever been in my life. Um,
I
and
was
so,
supposed to go there when the pandemic hit. We were supposed to do a
oh
recruiting trip, and it all got
yeah,
canceled when the pandemic came.
yeah, yeah. Damn Denick, the pandemic. Anyway, yeah. So it heated up here, but again, what I remember from this most is my trip to South Africa. And look, as far as Hunter goes, uh, I loved working with Hunter. I worked with Hunter a bunch. I worked with Hunter a bunch in WCW when I was just a job guy, and he was coming in. So I've known Hunter, before this. And these South African fans, you just watch them, they just eat it up. Like we just totally did Hollywood, Memphis bull crap. And they're like, yeah, get him.
Honky just took his belt off, and I think
Yeah, oh
he wants to
yeah.
lay you over his knee.
Yeah, he might. He's gonna have to pay extra for that one, Ryan Katz.
Do you know if there was ever any talk well, look at he's getting ready. He's taking
Yeah.
it down right
He
there.
he actually looked good too. If he came out of that thing, he still looked good.
All this jaw jacking, all this building up. Was there any talk of you and Honky ever actually having a match together?
No, no, and I think he was in a position here where he was not gonna work anymore. Like he was here to for a year to see if something clicked, you know what I mean? They'll give him a payday and have him manage a few people and see what works. It was just one of those things, but I don't think it didn't work out. But at that time, if I would have had a match with him, like I had just come back from Germany, where I worked with young Japanese boys and young British boys, and man, they beat the crap out of me. So I really kind of learned to wrestle and learned to fight for it a little bit over there. And so I had just come back come back to the States when I got that call from them to come back as the real Double J. So yeah, he didn't want any part of me in a wrestling match. I can assure you of that.